Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy David Fung.
And I'm Andrew Fung.
And we're going to be your hosts for the Retro Open Mic 0809.
Alright.
So, you may not know me from my government name, David. You may know me from one of my many aliases, like D,
Yeah.
D1,
Of course.
Yao Ming,
Look just like him and play just like him.
Jackie Chan,
Yeah.
Bruce Lee,
Fight just like him.
Mr. Hurry Up and Buy,
Run shops just like him.
Jin
Rap just like
from
him.
the 106 in Park, and Juntao from Rush Hour. You know,
The
when he
scar on his
was
face.
wipe yourself off, you're
Yeah.
bleeding.
Anyways, I'm Andrew Fung. I go by a lot of names too, like English, David Fung,
That's a big one.
Little David, Little Fung, Baby Fung. Oh, my bad, I thought you were David, or David, did you lose weight? Because you look good.
They say
and Chris Brown, Channing Tatum, the list goes on, like Brad Pitt and stuff.
Yeah, I see
That's
the
all
sense.
of, I mean,
So, one thing that we needed to do when we found out we were going to host Retro this year was find out what retro really means. Because we really had no idea. Is this retro? Is this retro? Is this retro? Is this retro? Is this retro?
Cool John Steve from the Free Sports crew. I came here to say a death rhyme for you. About the boogie down Bronx, it's a one of a kind. It's the place to be, it's a state of mind. About the guys out here, they really are cooking. They snatch gold chains when the cops ain't looking.
So to find out what retro really means, we had to take it back to the founding fathers, Tony
Tony
Reviso and
Anthony Rose.
as well as, of course, the legendary Cam and Clay. So let's take a look back, find out what retro is really all about.
Well, when we first came on campus, myself, Anthony Rose, other members of the Bridge program, which is through the Office of Minority Affairs. If you don't know, it's on the 3rd floor of Schmitz Hall. But basically, we went through that program. There were 46 students, and we got real tight. And Anthony and myself and a few others, we're basically friends for life, brothers. And he came to me. He was like, "Hey, I got this idea for." We should do an open mic. We should do an open mic. Let's do it at the theater. And I was like, that's a good idea.
The motivation was simply just providing an outlet where we could kind of share our similar stories and show through just commonality and sharing with each other that we have more in common than we had different. Because, the school's not as diverse as it can be. There wasn't as much going on. There wasn't as many people to talk to. But with the show, that was like that opportunity. Retro stands for respect, educate, teach, reflect, and observe.
Retro stands for respect, educate, teach, reflect, and observe. Everybody say that with me. Respect, educate, teach, reflect, observe. Exactly. All right. So basically what that is when you get onto a stage and you get in front of all these people that you've never met, or maybe or maybe you've seen them in class, or maybe they clowned on your shoes earlier that week, and you're like, oh, that guy's about to get me. But you have the microphone, and it's your time to get up on the stage, and it takes courage. All of you in the audience need to respect them because they have a lot to say. And when it's your time to get up on the stage, it's your time to educate and teach those that are listening. Afterwards, we reflect and we observe because we're leaving. We're out of there, and we're kind of like, man, that girl was talking about some deep stuff. I can't believe she said that.
Doing what I do, I'm like, you never know what now will reap in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you never know that the trials and tribulations that you go through are only preparing you for something else. Like, you think you're going through a hard time, but there's a quote that says, God doesn't have to prevent trials to present triumph. And, like, retro encompasses that, because we went through a lot of hurdles, and if it wasn't for people like Dr. Steve Woodard and Emil Petrie and Dr. Sheila Lang and people over at the ECC, Victor and all of them, like, backing us up and showing that support.
Mm-hmm.
And just students. Like, we had students that just came out and was ready to bang for whatever we needed to do. I mean, one year we took over the president's office, and it was us, Metcha, La Raza, the Native American Student Union, like, everybody, FASA, like, it just, once we remember to come together, then we remember that there's so much more that we can do. Well, imagine if you're smart enough to hop on board and say, I want to be a part of something that's more than just what I'm used to. Imagine what you can do and what that impact can be, and that's what this program continues to show, and that's why, like, if you ever see me and Tony at the show, we're gonna sit back and we're gonna be having a great time because something that we started so long ago that we just kind of went on a whim, and you know, there were sometimes we'd be backstage praying and we look at each other like, how are we gonna pull this one off tonight? And we did it. And you know, overall, retro is that friendship type thing, and just remember to stay empowered and keep doing it, and don't ramble on the mic like I just did right now. Just come spit your pause, spit your piece, do your thing, get back in your seat, and have fun.
That's right. Put you know how to spell that? Sporky.
Anyways, man, what do you got any advice for us, like hosting retro, me and David? You know, since we're kind of like the new boys, new guys, you know, whatever.
I don't know. Advice?
Any advice? The most important thing that you could tell me.
First thing, don't let Benjamin talk. Benjamin stays behind the keyboard and the drums, trumpet, trombone, whatever the hell else he does.
Mess him up. Mess him up.
Don't
All right, hey, take it.
Yeah, what you saying now?
Don't play.
Hey, we gotta go out tonight, man.
Shit.
Hey, what's that one spot that you were talking about?
This place called 8701. It's a bad spot.
87.
Man.
Is that close by?
Man, it's right down the street, man. We got 4
Really?
butt nigga freaks. Say they down for whatever they was gonna do something.
Is there food there? Is there food?
They got snacks and stuff too.
I love chicken.
They got.
What? I swear to God.
You don't know nothing about no chicken fish. They got chicken fish. They got this thing called chicken fish. It's chicken and fish mixed up, and then they fry it. And they fry it, then they bake it.
But you love chicken.
I love chicken.
Stop stealing stuff and keep people out. This is why I'm not taking.
All right, I'm gonna just clean you up real quick.
Right, he can't go with us.
And then we'll just sit on the spot.
He can't go. All right.
Damn, Clay, good looks on the spot, dude.
The thing is, I told you I know where the spots be at. I was up
So
there
many girls.
way too long.
You hear this song? Favorite song of all time.
They playing some Beach Boys in here, boy. Don't nobody get down like the Beach Boys get down. Boy, they don't.
Hey, send me the wave, send me the wave.
Okay, bring it back, bring it back.
What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing, boo?
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Hi.
Hi, this is my friend Clay.
Oh, you know what? My bad. I'll catch you later. Come on, man. Let's go.
Damn.
This never happens to you. See,
Hey.
that's my problem. That's the problem I always had.
Never happens to me, man. I couldn't even think of any time that I've ever been mistaken for my older brother. It's all good, man.
I'm
See you on
glad y'all
Monday?
came with it. For sure, I'll be there. I'm glad y'all came to the spot with me. So hopefully after that short video, you have a little bit better idea of what retro really is and what retro's all about. So for example, you know what retro means?
Yeah. Respect, educate, teach, reflect, observe.
That's what's up. All right, so it pretty much looks like we're ready to start the show.
Yo, started. We're late, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a nice watch.
Oh, it's Rolex. But let's go.
All right.